I was laying in bed, wondering if she had changed it all, and my hair was still red. Her folks said our lives together sure was gonna be rough. They never did like Mama's homemade dress, Papa's bank wasn't big enough. And I was standing on the side of the road, rain falling on my shoes, headed up for the East Coast. Lord knows I paid some dues getting through. Tangled up in blue. She was married when we first met, soon to be divorced. Helped her out of the jam, I guess, but I used a little too much force. So we drove that car as far as we could, banded it out west. Split up on a dark sad night, both granted it was best. She turned around and looked at me as I was walking away. Heard her say over my shoulder, we'll meet again someday on the avenue. Tangled up in blue. I had a job in the great Northwoods, working as a cook for a spell, but I never did like it all that much, and one day the axe just fell. So I drifted down to New Orleans, where lucky that I'll be employed, working for a while on a fishing boat right outside Delacroix. But all the while I was alone, the past was close behind. I've seen a lot of women, but she never escaped my mind, and I just grew tangled up in blue. She was working in a topless place when I stopped in for a beer. Just kept looking at the side of her face in the spotlight so clear. Later on in the crowd thinned out, I was just about to do the same. Well, she was standing there at the back of my chair saying, baby, don't I know your name? But I muttered something underneath my breath. She studied the lines on my face. I must admit, felt a little uneasy when she bent out to tie the laces on my shoe. Tangled up in blue. She lit a burner on the stove and offered me a pipe. Thought you'd never say hello, she said, you look like the silent type. She opened up a book of poems and handed it to me, written by an Italian poet from the 13th century. And every one of them words rang true and glowed like burning coal, pouring off of every page like it was written in my soul, from me to you. Tangled up in blue. Lived with them on Montague Street, in the basement down the stairs. Well, there was music in the cafes at night, a revolution in the air. He started into dealing with slaves, and something inside of him died. She had to sell everything she owned and froze up inside. And when it finally, the bomb fell out, I became withdrawn. The only thing I knew how to do was to keep on keeping on, like a bird that flew. Tangled up in blue. So now I'm going back again, I gotta get to her somehow. All the people we used to know, they're an illusion to me now. Some are mathematicians, some are carpenters' wives. Don't know how it all got started, I don't know what they do with their life. But me, I'm still on the road, headed for another joint. We always did feel the same, we just saw it from a different point of